Ayo, what's going on, everybody? We are back in business today. We are already dead. We're starting off dead. Not a good start. That's okay. Not everything starts off super well. We're level 31. The goal is to get to level 35 at least. I think it'll be pretty easy, honestly. I plan on streaming for a couple of hours at least, like might even go like a full 5. We'll see. But yeah. Also need to keep in mind that I'm also still working, so I gotta be mindful of that. Where's my corpse? Holy hell. Honestly, I think it would have been a faster run to just start in Gadget Sand. But maybe not. This is more like a quick AFK run that you can just put on and head out. I am going to close my door and maybe change my shirt. Gotta put on some deodorant. We use this shit. I used to have a girlfriend that whenever she didn't have deodorant and she asked if she could use mine, she would use this, and she fucking hated it because it's like gel or whatever, so she didn't fucking like it. That's cool. I get it. Drinking some coffee. I'm actually gonna switch up on the. God damn! What the fuck? I'm actually gonna switch up on the tank top as well today. Cause that's actually the tank top I was wearing last night and this morning, so that's kind of gross. But I've just been sitting here working all day, so it's not like there's anything else for me to do. Oh, hey, there we go. That's my corpse. I think I'm putting this on backwards. 1 second. That's funny, actually. You can see my weight. Whoop, whoop. Don't look at him. Alright. I fucking look idiotic. Oh man. Yeah, I look dumb. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Here we go. Resurrect now. Okay, that was pretty dumb of me. I wasn't really paying too much attention, so that's kind of on me. And I didn't buy any water. That's kind of dumb. And I checked the auction house before I came back, but I already have more mail, so. Okay, let's try not to die to the first mob this time.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that.
One more, baby. Hit him with it. Stun him. Hit him with that. Resist! Get the fuck out. Level 35? Am I dumb? What's going on here? I think I'm dumb. Hold on. Probably shouldn't be fighting this guy. Hold on. Fuck that. We're resetting. We're resetting. We're resetting. We're not playing that game. Go away. Go away. Oh, is that guy gonna aggro? He did not. Okay. What's the difference? They're literally a whole 2 level difference. Oh, no, it's not. 35, 33. Hold on. Maybe they are not as... See, it's because that one specifically is level 33 though. So we're gonna go up north and do other stuff over here. Level 34, level 33. I probably just need to suck it up and just start fighting, right? All this shit's level 35. I think I might go back to Terran Mill. Yeah, because everything's here's like level 34, 32. But I know in Terran Mill those fucking things are like level like 31. So they're more my level. So I think I'm gonna go back to Terran Mill and do those, and then maybe like 34, 35 I'll come back here. Hey, Bruce Weed. That Brucey Bruce get you off. Get you loosey goose. Oh, do I still have to go to... Wait, where do I get... Where do I get the... Sound and background music. We're gonna loop the music too. I need first aid trainers horde. First aid leveling guide. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah. Horde first aid trainers. Dust Wallow Marsh. No fucking way. Really? Really? Wait, that's heavy silk. Where do I learn just regular silk? Okay, so yeah, I need to... I think I'm gonna do that journey right now, actually, and I'm already back on this side of the continent, though. Fuck, dude. That's so rough. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go do these quests. Level 30, 30, and 30. They're all level 30, so we're gonna go do all of these. Oh, I'm gonna need to buy that strong troll potion. Troll blood potion. Unless I want to just make it myself. Which I'm not an alchemist, and I'm not gonna fucking drop the time to do that right now, so... I guess we're just not doing that. That's fine, I guess. The fact that that costs mana blows my mind. But it was 85 silver, so not complaining. Gonna pick herbs along the way, of course. Got Bruceweed and some Briarthorn over there.
too far away.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna be playing. Here we go. I think the levels are still pretty good. I'll listen back to it later. I maybe should have grabbed all those fucking flags. Oh my god. We're just gonna go get them. The good thing is that we now have a horse, so like running back and forth doesn't feel as bad. Oh boy. I can't believe it. I got so far over here. Now I'm gonna have to go back and grab all these. Nah, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't care if I have to come back here. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because I'll have to come back here at a higher level. Because these are all at least level 32 and whatever. But these are only level 30, so I'm just gonna go with the level 31. Oh man. Ugh.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Woo! Heavy miss. Gotta love it. Heavy miss.
That's still recharging.
Did he already loot this chest? Why did he leave it? He just didn't see it, alright. What the fuck was that? What? What? Okay. Sure. Alright. He just said, hold up. That was fun. I might clip that.
I can't cast that.
I think that's an alright clip. I think that might be my first clip. One thing that I really hate, actually, is like my ears don't really like being under these headphones like so long. They genuinely don't. They just get really uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. My ears just start getting weird. Start working. I'm gonna have them off for a little while. Hey, I got the sword. Oh shit! Hey, chill out, baby. Bro, thank God Lay on Hands now actually, like, restores some mana. Otherwise, that's just trash. Like, I don't care if all my mana is restored. Or all my health is restored if I have no fucking mana. I'm basically useless without mana anyways. So, I mean, fuck it, right? Like, whatever. Okay, who else needs to die? 2 priests. Oh boy! Oh my god, I think I made it. Holy shit, that is so close to just being dead. Oh my god. That is genuinely so close to just being dead. The close calls, bro. The close calls. Still need one more priest at least, I think. Oh, and Captain Ironhill. He's inside somewhere. Let's go get his ass. Any little smokies out here need to get roasted? What does that even mean? I wanna say something, something witty. I don't have anything witty to say. I'm not a witty guy. Dumb. Oh, he did get credit for it. Nice. Blasting. Yo, he's blasting. Yes, give me some conjured mana water. Mana water, please. Por favor, thank you so much. Very kind of him, very kind of him. Hi, John, wide. Alright. That's a beautiful, beautiful name.
That's still recharging.
And hide y'all husbands, cause they raping everybody out here. Hello. Nah. Okay, no.
Quack, quack.
Hey, this joint right here, dope. I gotta admit. Cause it's got cat. That's like literally just that. Yup. This like, this sounds like fucking, like old Skrillex. What is this? Acid South Tabby. What's probably not fucking Skrillex, but it sounds just like Skrillex, honestly. No, get back here. Like, does it not? Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm making some very valid points here. This sounds just like Skrillex. These are all Skrillex. Woo! 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 Hey, yo, you really fucking thought? Huh? Yo, you really thought? $1,300? Sheesh! 1,300. You already know we get money. Your boyfriend a bummy, lame. You don't know when it's sunny, cause it always rain. Ooh, bars, bro. that big crit, bro. Big critty, big litty. You already know what the fuck going on. Big shitty. Nice shitty. In your city, we get shitty. Itty bitty. Kitty committee. You already know. It's actually pretty normal for me. Ow, ow, my cat is under my chair right now, digging in her claws into my leg. Why are you doing that? Why? Oh, 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 I'm dead. Ah, you killed me, kitty. She's still here. Can you not? Can you not? Please, can you not? You just got your booty in my face. Why you got your booty in my face? I don't want your booty in my face. Please get your booty out of my face. Thank you. This shitty run back, straight up. No question about it. Shitty run back. They're all pretty shitty runs back. Shitty runs back, honestly. Whatever. You kind of just deal with them, right? That was kind of sus. I didn't mean to. Mad sus. Nope. Whoop. See, this is what I get for looking at Instagram girls. People love living in the past, bro.
I need to get
killing it. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're fucking killing it here. Bop. Slam on you, your sister. That's cool. No worries. No worries. We're still in very good condition. We are still in very good condition. Oh, where's that? Hold on. No worries. This was expected when you're fighting 2 at once, especially 2 casters. That's when it sucks the most, when you're fighting 2 casters. Honestly, because it's like... Nah, I mean... we're definitely not going to take that guy on just yet. We're going to grab some more motherfucking... Let's go. We're ready to go. We're getting ready. We're ready to plow these snake men. Actually, the snake men are would be the Sethrak. But I suppose anybody that hasn't played Beyond Wrath doesn't know what the fuck a Sethrak is, or a Volpura for that matter. Even though they're playable races. Doesn't matter which ones I kill, apparently. I just need the scales. The less that you can cast them.
Still recharging.
You're fucking joking. Too busy gaming to look at it right now. The game is, oh my god. Get off me, bitch! Damn. Why you always up on me? No fucking way did I pull that one! Yo! Nah! Nah! No! No! Brutal. I suck. now we'll take a look at the Hold on. See if that helps the quality of the stream. Oh my god, it did again. Hold on, well let me start moving. Yeah, it kind of still does a little bit, like, it's still like a little grainy whenever I'm moving shit around. Maybe it's just because I'm not at like 1080p. Oh, also my stream is kind of lagging. I mean, I'm fucking running this shit at 10k KPS. Oh shit, wait, hold on. It doesn't seem to like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like that. Let's drop it down. Let's drop it down to 9k. It didn't seem to like 10k. It's like, it's giving me like a red cube. Now it's green. I'm assuming that just means that like, oh, not a very stable connection or something. Like if it's red or whatever. It's green now. It's back up to 9,000. I think 9,000 is pretty good. I'm like looking at my own stream and it looks pretty fucking good, so I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. Fuck me, dude, come on. Nah, you're not hitting me. No way, Jose. Sit the fuck down. Oh, England is my city, baby. Let's go. Shut the fuck up, Gamblusarian. You fucking weirdo. Miss. I like every single time I get a miss or a dodge, I always think back to the very first day of WoW Classic. It was Asmongold's stream, and he just goes up to a mob, and the very first thing, he just goes up, swings, dodge, and he just goes, dodge! Like, just the way he said it, I don't know why that shit fucking had me dying. Let's see if I can find that.
Boys, keep it up.
Piss me off, Blizzard.
It was like an 8-hour stream.
Okay.
I'm in.
Alright, hold on.
It is time. It is fucking time. What's Esfon's name? Esfon's name is just Esfon, right?
I don't know.
Okay, all right, we'll get Esfon in there. All right, just a second. I want to make sure we get ready here. Okay, I'm loading in as fast as possible. As fast as fucking possible.
YouTube.
Um,
What do you have to say to everybody right now?
I hope the loading screen finishes and I don't get disconnected.
Oh shit.
Dude, if you got disconnected right now, that would be so bad. Ease in.
I'm in.
I'm
leveling.
canceling. All right, sorry.
Leveling right now.
What's your
I'm
name? What's your name?
literally
What's your name?
leveling
What's your
right
name? What's your name?
It's fucking McConnell. It's
Okay,
always been McConnell.
Okay, all right, just a second.
Shit, I gotta set up my fucking.
Okay, all right, there.
Oh shit. What?
Wait, it says that we've been disconnected from a chat server, and I mean, okay, just a second. All right, invite McConnell.
Dude.
All right, did you get the invite? Did you get the invite? Did you get the invite? Did you get the invite?
No.
Did you, try and invite me. It's Aslan.
not know how to
ASM
invite,
in. Okay, just a second. Okay, I'm turning in this quest. Okay, it's
I
right
can't
within.
invite you. It's not letting me.
Okay, all right, well then let's go. All right, turning this in. Come on.
Wait, I didn't get the quest. I didn't go.
Dude,
Well,
I'm still not in. I'm still at the load.
We have to wait for S-Fan, dude.
Well, I'm trying to wait to just do anything, man. Okay, come on. Complete quest.
Like, it took forever just
just
to
a second.
complete the quest.
am I logged in or not?
I don't know. Let me see. It says you've invited us on join the group. Are you in, dude?
Are you in,
Oh my god.
Are you in, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, are you in?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay, just a second. All right, let's set up interface. Where's the display? Instant quest text. Okay, good. Mouse. Okay, where's this here? We need to start killing. Just a second.
I'm trying.
Okay, just a camera. Never move camera. Okay, all right, we're good. All right. First classic kill. 1. Oh, that was a Wind Fury proc. I got 2 attacks at the same time. Holy shit, dude.
But I thought the very first
Okay,
attack
all right,
that he
10.
did was
nice, all right, killed that guy. Good
was a
job.
dodge.
Shit, man.
Shit. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back over there. Esfon, did you get the invite?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Dude, there's no fucking vermin.
Well, where are they?
They're just not spawning.
Maybe we should go to a different layer.
We could.
Okay,
What the hell?
everything is fine. Everything is completely
Dude.
fine.
I think it was
This is
around
good.
here.
Okay.
Maybe it was the second mob.
But you're about to be a 300k in.
There's no way I'm gonna hit 300k, dude.
You're
There's no
literally
way.
about to
What?
hit- You're all. You did it.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. It says 278. Which is like, oh yeah, only 278, dude. That's
I
it.
lied.
That's the way it goes. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Dead stream. Okay, just a second. Always show enemy units. Wait, somebody just got to level 2!
I just saw that. You're right in
Who
front of me.
is that?
I don't know.
Who's that
Fuck.
motherfucker? Okay, do I have a vermin here?
We just have to stand here and
Yes.
fucking kill.
Okay, I've got a vermin.
I swear to
Nice.
God, I
Heroic
remember
strike.
he was like,
One vermin down. Good job, dude.
maybe it was
Good job.
third.
Okay, nice tag. Nice tag, dude.
Dota
Nice.
is level 2 already, man.
Fuck, dude. Okay, it's fine. We gotta catch up. Okay, let's go. It's because we're humans. That's why. More people are trying to compete with us. Okay.
The queue for the server's at 19,000.
Don't you fucking disconnect.
If you disconnect, you're done for the day.
You're done. There's vermin right there. Fastest auto attack in the West. Look at that. 1 auto attack. 2 auto attacks. 3.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Huh?
you're not supposed to talk, by the way.
Shit. Okay, just a second. Okay, McConnell, you keep killing the mobs.
Me?
Yeah, it's your job.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess.
What the fuck?
Does he
This
just
guy's
not do
name's
it?
O. Are you kidding me? I would never disconnect, man.
Okay,
On
good.
You, I
My dashboard's crashed. There's a vermin. I'm gonna get him. No, oh, there's a vermin. I'm gonna get him. All right, okay. This is ridiculous. This is actually insane. Okay, we'll go get this guy here. This is a worker. Right now we just need experience anyway. Dodge?
Yeah, there you go.
Right
That's
now
the
we just
clip.
need experience anyway.
That's the clip.
Dodge? This is a worker. Right now we just need experience anyway. Dodge? Fuck,
He's
man.
so hurt.
What is this?
He's so hurt.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna kill that. Wait, no,
That's so funny. He's so hurt. Hey, slid through with the crew. Hey, hell yeah. All right. Oh fuck. Yo, hey, what's up, bro? I probably picked a really bad spot for you, so that's okay.
I'm matching with
All right. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I actually gotta watch this video. All right, hold on. We're watching a Philip DeFranco video too. Philip DeFranco, baby.
Beautiful bastards, welcome back to the Philip DeFranco Show. A lot of news I want to talk about with you today, so buckle up and make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be splitting $10,000 across 10 subscribed beautiful bastards this month, and let's just jump into it. You know, the first thing that we have to talk about today is Addison Rae, famed TikToker, spitting in the face of every God-loving and/or fearing Christian. Boy,
Oh, yeah.
shame, Addison. At least if you hop on social media, that is, in large, the reaction we're seeing so far. If we go through the comments of her latest unrelated TikTok, just sad bro, praying for you, what were you thinking? We was all rooting for you, how dare you? The world isn't forever, girl, just remember that. What you did was beyond disrespectful, and say sorry. So the question is, of course, what did she do? Did she pants the Pope? Did she write an op-ed about how the Catholic Church spent over $3 million in Kansas to try to limit women's abortion rights? Nope, she pissed him off with a piece of cloth and some ink, sharing a now-deleted photo of herself, and this top says Father, Son, the bottom say Holy Spirit, which,
That's
as a
fire.
former Catholic, I'll have you know it's Father, Son, Holy Spirit, though bottoms with Son on it. That seems problematic. Though technically that's where you would make one. We're getting sidetracked. The main thing is that Addison posted this and the wave of backlash was almost instant, with people calling
Oh
it
my
disrespectful
God.
and blasphemous. And while obviously a part of this
Shut the
story is about
fuck
Addison
up.
Rae coming under fire, so far she hasn't commented on the situation. We also saw many pissed off
Well,
about
she
this taking
shouldn't.
aim at the company that made this. Praying. And in addition to all the comments that you would expect these people to leave, you had many calling for a boycott and for this company to shut down. But to that, here's something I want to make clear. They're not gonna. This isn't Walmart or Amazon coming under fire for an offensive shirt on their site, or something that a third party put on their platform. Scrolling through the site and the socials for this company that I would not have been aware of had it not been for this backlash. Their whole MO seems to be, LOL, fuck you, I don't care. And in
Good.
fact, in the midst of this whole outrage scandal, in the last 24 hours, they posted on their social this cute little top that says, I'll talk to God when I'm dead. And that's in addition to a lot of other
Dang.
stuff on their socials. And here's the thing,
That's
like the
dope.
controversy and scandal of this whole situation, it could actually hurt Addison Rae. And I don't mean this in a negative way, but like when you are a big popular influencer and you're not really known for standing for anything, when bits and pieces like this slip out, people are gonna have a big reaction. Because for some reason, we often kind of project our own ideals onto the people that we are fans of. Or like how many times over the last 4 years have we been like, obviously that celebrity thing, they think what? So yeah, this could hurt Addison, and it's gonna be interesting to see if she just doesn't address this, or if she does, is there an apology, or is she lean into it? That could be interesting. But as far as this company, you're just promoting them. This is basic controversy for cash, rageonomics. For every person that we get out of this situation that is angry at this brand, who they probably previously didn't know about or shop with, and they're calling for it to be shut down, they're bringing in new fans and customers for that brand. And we see this all the time, a product that someone is going to make money off of becoming this like lightning rod, where for a select group of people, buying this thing is a statement that means something about them and the world. And understand, I say this as, well, one, someone that's not offended by the situation, but two, I'm not going to judge you for being angry about this situation. I think that you should just know that your anger is being used against you. That's what's happening. But all of that said, with this story, I'd love to know your thoughts on any aspect of it, whether it be about the outrage or the marketing aspect. And then we should talk about the new mass shooting at the Lollapalooza Music Festival in Chicago that did not actually happen. And I don't mean that in the Alex Jones is a horrible piece of shit Sandy Hook kind of way. I mean, it actually did not happen. Right, so at the center of this story, you have an 18-year-old security guard for the event named Janya Williams, who seemingly decided, hey, I'm gonna start a panic today, and allegedly sent an anonymous text to her supervisor saying, mass shooting at 4 p.m. location Lollapalooza, we have 150 targets. And so that person understandably goes, oh shit, alerts their supervisors in the Chicago Police Department, and then the FBI gets notified. And then when the event supervisor tells the team about the threat, allegedly Janya's like, oh yeah, my sister saw something similar on Facebook. So the supervisor's like, oh, that could be helpful. Send me a screenshot of that post. With Janya later allegedly creating a fake account under the name Ben Scott and writing massive shooting at Lollapalooza Grant Park, 6 p.m. And then sending that bad boy over to her supervisor. But here's the problem. Not the perfect crime, because the FBI traces the first text message back to her IP address in iCloud. And so with the authorities going, okay, well, here's our person, there just was a question of why? Why make a fake threat like this at the height of fear around gun violence in America? Well, according to the prosecutors, she just wanted to get off work early, which I gotta say is mind-numbingly stupid for at least 2 reasons. First off, you gotta realize, like, this isn't like you getting off of work or out of school because of a snow day, where no one questions it and everyone kind of just throws their hands up in the air and they're like, hey, you know, it is what it is. There was obviously gonna be some sort of investigation, and unless you jumped through a lot of steps to make sure it couldn't be traced back to you, you were gonna get caught, which is exactly what happened here. She's been arrested and charged with making a false terrorism threat. But also, girl, secondly, how would you actually get off of work? You're not working the fucking concession stand. You are literally working security. If there is a believed security threat, you're probably gonna be involved to some degree. Which is why today, not only am I awarding you the douchebag of the day award, you are the dumbass motherfucker of the day. If you want out of work, just lie and say you have explosive diarrhea like a normal person. And then, let's talk about this messy Jake Paul bullshit. Jake Paul, if you don't know, YouTuber turned boxer, though some people wouldn't call him a boxer because all his professional boxing fights have been against non-boxers. But recently that was set to change. He was once again supposed to take on Tommy Fury, with their first bout having also gotten canceled, with Tyron Woodley, of course, stepping in. And then this fight also didn't happen because Tommy Fury had to withdraw over travel issues. So the question became, okay, well, who is Jake gonna fight? Because he says he's still gonna fight on that date. Oh my god, no, is he gonna fight Tyron Woodley again? I'd rather slam my dick in a door than watch that card. But no, we quickly learned that Hassim Rahman Jr. stepped up, with a number of people kind of impressed that Jake Paul would actually take on this fight. With many saying that Hassim is an actually strong boxer, that he has the size to actually hurt Jake, and so this was kind of a big risk for him. And so it was said it was actually supposed to happen 2 days from now, August 6th at Madison Square Garden. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, the event gets canceled, which of course led to a ton of speculation on why this event was called off on such short notice. We saw for their part Jake and his most valuable promotions company claiming that it stemmed from weight issues with Hassim, claiming that Hassim initially signed a contract for a fight at 200 pounds, but Paul, who usually fights at 190, compromised at 205, but then saying that Hassim's team tried to move the needle again to come in at 215 pounds, which was apparently too much for Jake, with most valuable promotions releasing a statement saying, we will not reward someone that has conducted themselves in such a deceiving and calculated manner. Therefore, MVP is left with no choice but to cancel the August 6th event, with Jake also calling Hassim unprofessional and apologizing to everyone on the card, and posting a video accusing Hassim of being scared to fight him, saying,
and from the jump, I knew in the bottom of my heart that this guy didn't want to get into the ring with me. It's as clear as day.
But then on the other side of this, you had Hassim saying, you know, he was trying to lose weight, but his body just...
Here's the thing. That guy is not afraid of Jake Paul, okay? He's just not. So for Jake Paul to try to say that this guy didn't want to step in the ring with him is fucking absurd, okay? I do believe that he 100% wanted to have a heavyweight advantage over Jake, and I think he would, absolutely, 100%. But I don't think that he was scared to fight him. He definitely wanted to have a better advantage, but I don't think he was scared to fight him at all.
Just wouldn't let him do it so quickly, with him then accusing Jake of chickening out by canceling the fight instead of just delaying it to a later date to give him more time to shed the pounds, and adding that he would actually get in the ring with Jake Paul for just $5,000 minimum because he was so confident that he would just knock him out.
It's clearly them not wanting to fight. It's not me pulling out the fight. It's them not wanting to fight.
And so following this, we've seen a lot of different reactions. We've seen creators like Wade Concept speculating that there might be more to this weight issue and that it was actually a strategic attempt on the part of Hassim and his team.
Their goal was to see how high Jake was going to allow him to weigh in at. And when Jake didn't budge, they didn't budge either. They figured out from the commission that this was going to be raised to 205. They gambled to see how much more they could get in allowance.
But then, at the same time, you have others saying, no, this is all bullshit. This is all about money and not getting embarrassed. Because more and more people seem to believe that this event was going to be a flop. And I don't know a more embarrassing place to flop than Madison Square Garden. Right? And you know, part of that story, there were tons of reports that ticket sales were low, that not even half the venue had been filled up, leading to the cancellation. But even the likes of Joe Rogan recently talking about this, saying that he thinks that it was poor ticket sales. Saying, yeah, maybe weight issues had to do with it a little, but...
The allegations that I'm hearing are that they sold so few tickets that it would be a real problem in terms of like financially to even break even.
With Rogan going on to say that UFC President Dana White said they only sold $1 million worth of tickets, but at a place like Madison Square Garden, it might cost $500,000 to just turn the lights on.
You have to sell a lot of fucking tickets if you want to make some money. in Madison Square Garden.
With him also going on to pretty much say no one fucking cared.
Nobody wants to see that fight, except Jake Paul's family and his friends. His fans.
And with that saying, he does think that Jake is definitely legit. This is
I'm
something
not
that he
his
said
fan,
before. He
or
just
his
needs
friend,
a
or
better
his
opponent.
family.
Though at the same time, Jake Paul's
I
business
wanted to
partner
see that
saying
fight.
cancellation had nothing to do with 4 tickets, and he said that sales were actually good. Personally, I think it's a good policy to not take anything Jake Paul or his camp say at face value. And personally, I agree with a number of Joe Rogan's points, but I want to go a step even further. Yes, I think the event would do better if Jake Paul fought a bigger, more meaningful name, without a doubt. But to Rogan's point, Jake Paul is far better than I think any other YouTube boxer. But personally, I think the most popular events we're going to see in this space, if we're talking about influencer boxing, is with a card full of influencers. Right, when I think about buying a pay-per-view for influencer boxing, the events that come to mind, it was the first KSI Logan Paul fight, even the second one there, Creator Clash recently, because part of the appeal of these events is the unknown. Is this creator going to be trash, or are they going to completely shock us like Michael Reeves did? Is iDubbbz about to get the beating of a lifetime, or is it going to be like a Rocky 1-esque event? Which I think is part of the reason why I don't imagine that I'll ever buy another Jake Paul pay-per-view. I just don't care about that one fight. I'll see whoever got knocked the fuck out on Twitter 20 seconds later. But with that said, I do want to pass the question off to you, because everyone watching has different interests. Do you have a similar opinion about influencer boxing, or do you have a completely different take, or really any and all thoughts? I'd love to hear from you. And then, cybersecurity is no joke, and I'd like to remind you that it's important to be protected at all times. And because of that, I want to take a second to thank the fantastic sponsor of today's show, NordVPN, or more directly, nordvpn.com/Phil. There's a lot of good here, but I love that Nord's threat protects an additional month for free. So what are you waiting for? That's nordvpn.com/Phil, and it's all risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. And then, let's talk about this news out of Iceland that has people split, and I think in part that's because of the mixed message that's going out right now. Because right now, you have some officials saying, oh my god, why are you still coming? And others saying, please keep coming. Do with that audio as you please. But as far as why they're saying this, it's because since yesterday, there's been major volcanic activity occurring in Iceland. And while it doesn't sound entirely out of the ordinary, as it's one of the most volcanically active places in the world, this time it's a bit different because it's very close to the capital in an area that until last year hadn't had volcanic activity for like 800 years. Now, the good news is that the eruption isn't like what happened back in 2010 when international travel got completely fucked because of a massive eruption in Iceland. And in fact, this isn't even really like a volcanic eruption like most people would imagine. Instead, what we're talking about here is what's known as a volcanic fissure, and it's really more like a slow release of magma near the surface, with them being so common that these are locally known as tourist volcanoes. And admittedly, even though it's kind of stupid, I think it looks really cool and it's probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And it appears I'm not alone with that, because local officials have stated that since yesterday, thousands have shown up to check out the lava, and the tourism industry has already kicked into high gear, with the parent company of Iceland's largest airlines advertising the eruptions as peaceful and picturesque, with the company's CEO adding there are not many things that can beat having an eruption in easy distance from your hotel and airport bar, so this is extremely positive. And saying already since yesterday, all their numbers are up, and they believe this is exactly what the doctor prescribed, especially when going into the fall and winter season. And notably there, overall tourism is a very big deal in Iceland and accounts for 5% of its GDP. You have people saying this could be a boon for the local economy after 2 years of very few tourists due to COVID. While you have some government agencies such as the Foreign Ministry making it seem like this is a safe thing to visit, tweeting risk to populated areas and critical infrastructure is considered very low, and there have been no disruptions to flights. You also at the same time have the Icelandic Meteorological Office, which monitors volcanic activity, not happy about everyone going to the site, even urging people to please stay away from the area. They're saying because at the end of the day, it is still a volcanic eruption and earthquakes continue to happen in the region. With seismic activity notoriously hard to monitor, and it's unknown if one earthquake will then lead to other activity while tourists are there. And saying that's in addition to other issues such as air pollution caused by the magma, especially in the local area. But ultimately, that's the end of the story, and despite what they're saying, without there being some sort of ban, I really only expect tourism to now increase. I mean, hell, I saw a post this morning that looked like someone was roasting s'mores there. But yeah, with all that said, I guess my question for you is, would you go? Are you the kind of person that hears a story and you're like, I want to see it, or are you like, no, that's the dumbest thing? And then let's talk about school. Do you want more or less of it? Because those of you in the education system right now are going to find this news either worrying or exciting. And that news is that school districts in several states are now moving toward a 4-day school week. You've got the fall semester approaching this month, and you have at least Kansas, Missouri, and Texas reporting that some schools are announcing the new policy recently. But there is a caveat, because shortening the week usually means lengthening the 4 remaining days to compensate. Plus, sometimes only the teachers get the day off while students still have to come in 5 days a week, which, to be clear, we're not going Lord of the Flies, right? That doesn't mean kids are left without supervision. It would mean that you would have fewer teachers there each day, with some taking Tuesday, some Wednesday, that kind of thing. And this, as it turns out, is not completely new. By looking into it, it actually turns out that 660 schools in 24 states used a 4-day week before the pandemic. And so now, as schools have reopened, many more are kind of open to this idea, seeing it as a way to retain and hire employees amid a worsening nationwide shortage of teachers that some say is reaching a crisis level. Because while we don't have national statistics on the situation right now, there are state and local reports of hundreds or even thousands of positions still needed estimated to be filled for the 2022-2023 academic year, with Florida, for instance, still looking for about 9,000 teachers even as most districts start school on Wednesday. You've also got Nevada reporting an estimated 3,000 job vacancies across 17 districts, as well as the Houston area's 5 largest school districts leaving between 200 and 1,000 teaching positions open. And the problem has gotten so urgent that one Wisconsin official says that superintendents across the country have started a whisper network to alert each other when educators move between states. With him explaining, we're at a point right now where if I have people who want to move to California, I call up and give a reference very quick. And if someone is coming from another place, say Minnesota, I have superintendent colleagues in Minnesota, they call and say, hey, I have teachers coming your way. But also with this, schools are doing more to attract teachers than just offering a 4-day work week. We're seeing things like increasing pay, where, for example, you have Nevada now bumping its starting salary up by $7,000 plus a $4,000 relocation bonus for teachers outside the state or 100 miles away, which, hey, could help, but also certainly will not be enough, which is why many schools are also trying to fill the remaining gap with a patchwork of measures, including deploying employees with no teaching experience as teachers, lowering the bar for new hires, or increasing class sizes, all of which could reduce the quality of education for students. We've also seen some places taking a more unorthodox approach, with Arizona, for example, recently passing a law allowing college students to take teaching jobs, as well as Florida doing a very Florida thing, making it legal for military veterans who served for at least 4 years to teach K-12, with them reportedly not needing bachelor degrees, but they do require at least 60 college credits and a grade point average of at least 2.5, which I will say, it does not give me the most confidence as someone who dropped out of college with a better GPA. But go on, Florida and Arizona, do your thing. But also, as far as why all this is happening, right, you have many people pointing to that term teacher shortage and saying that's kind of misleading, because it's not like they disappeared or Elon put them on secret rockets to Mars. They are there, they just don't want to work, and they have no shortage of legitimate reasons: pandemic-induced stress, burnout, exhaustion. You can never understate the importance of low pay, as well as the simple factor of politics, right? More and more over the past few years, we've seen like the biggest culture wars happening around schools and school meetings. So naturally, you have a lot of educators feeling attacked and disrespected by politicians, parents, school boards, the culture in general. We've also talked before about the problem of the culture within the schools getting worse, with students' behavioral issues and mental health worsening after COVID. And so now I think the question is, well, how do we get out of this cycle, right? Because we have this kind of feedback loop where you have teachers quitting because schools suck so much, and then the schools suck even more, and so more teachers quit, and so on and so forth. And so with me really only having this news that we're talking about today and my own personal experience to draw from, I do want to pass the question off to you. Whether you're an educator, you're a student, you have a family in school, what's happening right now? What are the experiences? Let me know everything. And then in absolutely massive breaking news today, we had Attorney General Merrick Garland announcing in a press conference that the DOJ has filed federal charges against the 4 former and current police officers involved in the fatal shooting of Breonna Taylor, with those charges including civil rights offenses, unlawful conspiracies, and constitutional use of force and obstruction offenses. And it's been a minute, so just a quick refresher. Breonna was killed in what has largely been described as a botched police raid, with officers serving a no-knock warrant involving a narcotics investigation into her ex-boyfriend, who police claimed was receiving packages at her address. Though, very important here, there has been no evidence that Breonna was in any way involved in the drug trafficking case. And in the press briefing today, Garland said that former Louisville Metro Police Department officer Joshua Janes, along with current officer Kelly Goodlett and Sergeant Kyle Meany, falsified the affidavit used to obtain the search warrant for Breonna's home. And Garland arguing that those actions violated federal civil rights laws and that those violations resulted in Miss Taylor's death.
Specifically, we allege that Ms. Taylor's Fourth Amendment rights were violated when defendants Joshua Janes, Kyle Meany, and Kelly Goodlett sought a warrant to search Ms. Taylor's home knowing that the officers lacked probable cause for the search. We allege that the defendants knew the affidavit in support of that warrant contained false and misleading information and that it omitted material information. Among other things, the affidavit falsely claimed that officers had verified that the target of the alleged drug trafficking operation had received packages at Ms. Taylor's address. In fact, defendants James and Goodlett knew that was not true.
Garland also went on to state that James and Meany knew the warrant would be carried out by armed officers, which could create a dangerous situation, and adding,
the charges announced today also allege that the officers responsible for falsifying the affidavit that led to the search took steps to cover up their unlawful conduct after Ms. Taylor was killed. We allege that defendants James and Goodlett conspired to knowingly falsify an investigative document that was created after Ms. Taylor's death. We also allege that they conspired to mislead federal, state, and local authorities who were investigating the incident.
And so that's why with this, Janes and Meany have been charged with federal and civil rights offenses, including one count of willfully depriving Taylor of her constitutional rights by drafting and approving a false affidavit, with Meany being hit with an additional charge of making a false statement to federal investigators, and Janes facing 2 additional charges of falsifying a report and conspiring to cover up the false warrant, along with Goodlett, who was also charged with conspiracy. And in addition to those 3 officers who were part of the place-based investigations unit, Garland also announced charges stemming from a separate indictment focused on former LMPD officer Brett Hankison, with that indictment alleging that after Breonna Brianna was shot, Hankerson blindly fired into her apartment through a window and glass door that were covered with blinds and curtains, which is going to be interesting to play out because Hankerson, of course, had previously been charged with 3 counts of wanton endangerment at the state level, but he was acquitted for firing those shots this year in a widely condemned decision. And notably here, the federal charges against him are separate from that, with Garland saying,
Defendant Hankerson has been charged with 2 civil rights offenses, alleging that he willfully used unconstitutionally excessive force while acting in his official capacity as an officer.
With one of the charges alleging that he deprived Brianna and her boyfriend at the time of their constitutional rights when he fired into the apartment. And the other alleges that he deprived 3 of her neighbors of their constitutional right when the bullets he blindly fired traveled into their unit. And a standout thing here, you had the DOJ saying in a statement that all of the civil rights charges involve alleged violations at a specific statute that carries a statutory maximum sentence of life imprisonment where the violation results in death or involves an attempt to kill. And beyond that, the obstruction counts charged in the indictments carry a statutory maximum sentence of 20 years. And the conspiracy counts carry a statutory maximum sentence of 5 years, as does the false statements charge. But as far as what happens if we see these people convicted and then what sentences are given, we're gonna have to wait to see. And in the meantime, of course, I pass the question off to you. What are your thoughts here? But ultimately, that is where that story and today's show ends. Thank you for watching.
All right. Taking off my headphones for a bit again, just because my ears just feel a whole bunch of pressure just having them on for too long. So rather not. We'll keep playing music though. I'm so dumb. I really just need a fucking video, man. I need like an article, brother.
Where is your god now?
We're gonna try to see if we can start doing modern stuff. Hey, yo, you gotta chill, bro. Fucking go. Get out of here. Fuck everybody. It just says no data. Excellent connection. There we go. That's better. Ooh, big upgrade, baby. Let's go. Still no level though. Okay, so here's the plan. Holy shit. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna go.
What do you require?
We're gonna go to Undercity. From Undercity, we're gonna see if we can get into any groups for Monastery. Not Monastery, Graveyard. I believe it's Graveyard. Yeah, Graveyard. 30 to 32. We could probably even do Library. Seems fine. Every little thing that you say or do. I might be a little too high level. I'm not sure if I really want to do that right now. Because I think I'm too high level for it. And I might as well, I think I'm just going to grind out some XP. Maybe. That might just be like super shit content, but I think it might be effective. I also think I need to take my jeans off because it's so fucking hot, bro. It is genuinely so hot. Alright, selling. What are we selling here? 3 gold, why would you do that? I don't think anybody's gonna buy that at level 18 actually. Let's sell this shield for 60. We'll see if it sells. 25 gold, what are you, dumb? I don't care, I'll sell this shit for the cheapo. Why did my Briarthorn not sell? Probably because it's 5 gold? Like, what the hell? Shit. Like, why? That'd be cool if you could. Cannot auction a lootable item. Library. I can do library. Cool, we got into a library group. And we're getting summoned. Wow, somebody actually bought that spider silk. Nice.
I can't attack that target.
What do we get from here? That's graveyard. What about... Okay. I get nothing from here. Get maybe a trinket. It only has 3 charges, the fucking trinket? This man said BRB mid-combat. Like, what? Brother, we're in mid-combat. Mid-combat, I say. I do not understand that, but whatever. He said manner. Agreed. It's a manner of fact. It's a manner of fact that I'm doing the least amount of DPS out of all of us. By far. Let that heal go off. I'm dumb.
I can't pass
Fuck it, I'll give myself salvation. Is this music even playing? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Literally couldn't even tell. I can actually kind of hear it this way. are an upgrade. Oh, well, obviously. What? Ah, that's fine. Our first wipe, yay! Why are you rushing the fucking warlock first? Why is he taking damage? Why are they rushing the warlocks first? What the fuck? didn't even see that happened. Again, he just body pulls. Don't know why he's being toxic. We could clearly handle it. He said speed running. Yeah, right, brother. They're telling him to fucking pull again. Why did we pull both packs? says, I refuse to die. He's running out. This fucking healer is funny, but kind of toxic at the same time. Probably some classic shit. A 2K PC chick. people sleep. Yo, looking for tank SM spam. Yeah. You fucker. Hey, at least the motherfucker can dance, you know what I'm saying? That kind of sounded racist, and I apologize for making that fucking weird ass impression of what sounded like a black man. I just be saying shit sometimes. Like, it's either just me being high as shit and having ADHD, and just saying my own shit. That's why I don't want to become famous. So I'll just fucking say shit and get canceled all the time. It's better to be rich than famous. I have way too much shit on my desk right now. Like, literally just shit. Garbage.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, shit. My dad actually threw that on the ground. I had no other choice. Literally zero. None at all. I have so many, like, just like joints showing here.
You motherfucking.
Oh, it's right fucking here. Oh my god, I've been looking for this little thing.
What's up, bitches?
Oh, it's solid. Pretty common. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Homie, gang shit, that's all I'm on. If you tryna get lit, then come on. Yeah, we tryna get lit, homie, so come on.
Your thoughts are being well managed, Captain. Yes, I know.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody get your hands up. And suck my dick. I'm just trolling these guys. My banana burn all the time. How you get hit by that, bro? You dumb as hell. You got hit by that. What are you talking about on this can't get it? Interrupted both of them like a fucking gangster. Let's go. I think we're still good with having all the bugs below. Hey yo, I'm moving mad out here right now, bro. What is this? Why do I look fucking balding there now? I look like I'm balding. Am I balding? Goddamn. Scarlet guys are good. Would've known. I thought I was gonna time my fucking bubble right. It was kind of funny.
Check this. Check this. Check this.
We're at 2.5 hours so far. Not bad. Still got a whole lot more to do. Ah! Go. Okay, some good shit sold already. God damn it. Yo, it gets dummy hot up in this bitch. Huh. Nice. No.
Stolen by the sea and the stars, I can't stay just in one place. So break away from your chains now, child. Go out and be free. 'Cause there's no coming home now. I'm just here to be me.
Alright, cool. Got anything? Neat.
To my final breath, I sail the seas until the end of my days. When I'm gone, finally be free.
Whatever.
So break away from your chains now, child. Go out and be free. 'Cause there's no coming home now. I'm just here to be me.
promise. What now?
Alright, I need to... What do I need to do? What I need to do, I need to go to... I need to repair... Oh, I'm already completely repaired. I actually do need to go back to... Oh my god. I need to hit a mailbox, and I need to go back to the boil folder. Because I need to get some spells. See if there's any spells available at like 32. And then... Get another group here for whatever.
The eternal sun guides us. Time is of the essence.
No! Alright, basically what I'm doing right now is I'm fucking off or something. I don't know. It's hot as shit in here. Oh. So I need to go... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get out of the city and go into like general chat in What is this shit called again? Tirisfal Glades. And see if I can get into a group, I guess. I guess it doesn't hurt. I don't think I ever learned fishing. I didn't. We'll go back in, see if we can find a group. If not, we'll just fuck off. This fucking guy, bro. I don't even have a guild. I wonder if it changes channels once I get inside there. If it does, I'll just fucking talk in there, but whatever. A magician? What kind of dumb shit is that? Oh, it actually does. There are not nearly as many people here as I thought there would be. I remember this place used to be poppin' in Classic when people were still leveling. Ah, those sure were the days. I don't think I'm gonna get into another group, if I'm being honest. I mean, what's the difference between this and sifting through Group Finder on retail, right? Like, it's the same shit. It's never gonna happen. I really thought this would be easier than it actually is. Alright, I think we returned to Terran Mill, right? If If only because... Maybe? Alright, I guess we're gonna be riding over to Brill. I think that sounds about right. Hey, that Scarlet Magician's talking Spanish or something. What's going on, everybody? I'm not gonna say anything. Why am I so dumb? I just get distracted and do, like, I just don't think. I'm supposed to head over to Brill. Not even Brill, it's just right here. Let's go discover Brill though. Ooh, look at those God rays. Hold up. Yes, son, let me get them God rays. I'm just gonna see if I can get, like, if there's a first aid trainer. Perfect. What? Are you for real?
Goodbye.
Hold up. Wow, that's fucking. Alright, I see. Sure, whatever. Alright, cool. The Zeppelin order mark just arrived, so we'll hop on that. We'll head over to Ratchet. From Ratchet. I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. We are going to head over to Orgrimmar. Then we're going to head to Ratchet. From Ratchet, do we go do this? It's 1200 XP. I'm not willing to make that journey for 1200 XP. I'm not gonna lie. All these other ones, probably start doing them. Yeah, and then after we get all those, we can probably head into the jungle. We can finish up. So do I go back to... You know what I think I'm going to do? I don't know. I'm strategizing. You know what I just realized? I'm actually running at 75% speed. Because I got that 15% speed boost, right? Which doesn't show on here, but I believe it's there. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Ratchet.
Blood and thunder, go forth.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, no, can't play that because that'll get demonetized. I'm not fucking monetized anyway, so. I don't know why it even matters, but whatever. So I get strikes, I guess. Whatever. Whatever they want to say about it, that's cool with me. I don't really care. Bro, what? We're listening to the same playlist again? No, we're not. I mean, it's still all the exact playlist. I can do that for you, but later. I thought they had an auction house here. I don't think there's a point in doing that right now. I just want to go back to Terran Mountain. I'm gonna do these quests. And then we'll see where we go from there. Fuck! I'm so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Now they got me wanting. Now they want me to start doing something again. I just can't do that. Maybe I can. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there for a hot I'm lost as to where I should go right now. 33 to 34. 30 to 31. Let's go to the spaghetti. They should be a bit easier. I shouldn't be fucking drinking this much. I started drinking Coke again. It's so bad. The thing is, it's not like It's not like they're bad headphones or anything. You can wear them for many, many hours at a time. The problem is that I literally do wear them many, many hours at a time already. Since I fucking work from home, I like constantly have them on from working. So that kind of stuff. Give me Helcular's Rod. This thing has like a 0.01% chance of dying. It's actually. Another, what a ferocious jetty. Yeti. Fuck it, you're a jetty now. It just looks like I have a bald spot. It's fucking hilarious. I think that looks fine.
I'm out of range. Let's take the charger.
Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm very dumb. I have no. I think I'm gonna run back out and go get some water or something. I didn't even fucking realize that I got the rod at that last kill. I thought I was just leaving. That's hilarious. That's how little I pay attention. dropping no problem. No problemo they are dropping. Oh! 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 God damn. Oh, I'm fucked. I should have ran before. Should have ran before. I think we're still good though. We are so super good. Goddamn. Oh man, goddamn. Bro, these guys have gigantic aggro range. Holy shit. Yo, hit the guy. I'm waiting for this ballot guy. Hey, there he is. How the fuck did that guy aggro me? God damn, dude. Jesus. That's so ridiculous. That actually sounds a lot louder than I thought it would. Not gonna lie, that is a lot louder than I thought it would be. Alright, well, there's that. Whatever. Can I get up from here? Yes, I can. I don't know how that fucking guy aggroed, but whatever. Alright. Let's take a little breather here. Yeah, that sounds fine. I sound fine. My joints are super whack. Nah, bro. It would just be negligent for me to go in there right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you're fucking joking. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. This is so fucked, bro. I hate it here. I genuinely fucking hate it here. I might just say fuck it and like play Fall. Oh, I don't have it. I literally have no other games downloaded on my computer right now. Literally just WoW. I'm taking this fucking thing off. I probably look ridiculous, but honestly, I don't care anymore. I do not care. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, we got this. We might not have this. You're fucking kidding me. I hate it here! My god. Thank you, Fuchin.
My mana is low.
I can just turn it into him right there. Nice.
Hey there.
Say what, brother? Duplicate item found.
You need something?
Hold on.
Can I help you?
Was this just the same way of getting
What can I do for you?
the same thing? Oh, he's now hostile. Why is he now hostile? Well, I'm not gonna kill him. Or let him kill me for that matter. Why is he now hostile? Well, I'm not gonna kill him. Or let him kill me for that matter. Alright, well.
Sup.
Oh, shit. Homie scared the shit out of me. Yo, it's... Yeah. Fuck it, I have might. That's all I have for you, brother. His name just means discrimination in Spanish. Nice. Nice, 2 more gold. This gold making shit is easy, brother. Already got me a hundy. Only level 32. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do now. Do I... Still level 32. Still level 32. It's only 1200, but... Let's see if we can get another fucking SM group going here. Or some group. Any group. I think I just head over there, fuck it. What level are these guys? 31 to 32? Fuck it. I remember this fucking area was tough as shit, so I gotta be real careful. Cause they aggro like no fucking other.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. That spell isn't real. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't real. It's too far. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't real. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
I thought I heard one aggro on me. I was about to freak out.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't real.
I hate this fucking room upstairs. It's so difficult. There's gonna be one guy right there and like two other guys right to the side that I like right over here. There's one right here, another one right here, and then there's like two more over there. So right off the bat, I'm aggroing two.
That's still recharging.
What? What melee swings? What are you talking about? What? He just stood there. It didn't even show him beating my ass? That's crazy, lad. Smork! Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. This is one of the worst walks back too. Let's watch a YouTube video. I don't know what we're gonna watch yet though, so give me a sec.
Machine, a bend in it, my junk gets stuck in there and I'm curling and just
Hell yeah.
doesn't feel good. Crush
Chris
it.
Bumstead, Mr. Olympia himself. God damn it, I'm so dumb. C-bum. August 2nd. Full raw leg workout. Alright.
What is up? YouTube. Really loud. Is that what you're looking at? Right, we're right by the speaker, so I'm going to talk fast so we don't get copyright. But this is my new warm-up for leg day. You can knees over toes, guys. Go for knees. He talked about walking backwards, pulling a sled, all this stuff, and good for your knees. I didn't feel like setting it up, so I'm walking backwards up the stairs. Similar effect. My knees have been hurting playing basketball, like I told you guys. So we are warming up like a motherfucker. I've already been doing this for a minute. The machine's over there, so we're ready to start working soon. But today's like day. I also effed up my lower back, so I've been going to chiropractor 3 times a week, just trying to take care of myself. Actually been helping a lot, like compressing my spine on this machine that like pulls. I like lie back like Frankenstein, and it pulls me with like 100 pounds of pressure and decreasing, just to like decompress my spine. So I've been doing that, it's been helping. So today's going to be an injury preventative leg day, combining hamstrings and quads. We're going to do 2 little of each. We're going to leg press mainly for the movement. I'm going to do some rest pauses to avoid doing too much weight. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the workout, how I'm training, full intensity with injuries, full pain, not injuries, because we still got an Olympia to win. So stay tuned.
Oh man.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that. I need to get closer. Still recharging. I can't cast that.
How the fuck did you two just aggro me? What? What? Come on, man. What? How even? You make no sense, bro. You make absolutely no sense. None at all. Zero sense, brothers. Zero.
Not enough mana.
Okay, I lied about watching that video. No way, bro. Another one? This is actually ridiculous, man. This is actually ridiculous. I've got nothing. Increase my fucking spirit. That's it. That's what I got, and he just fucking killed me.
That's still recharging.
God knows how. Yeah, see? I don't even know what the fuck just happened there. Bro. It's straight up just disrespectful at this point. Oh boy. Love that. Sure do. Love that. Okay, I guess now we watch this? Fuck.
In there, and as I'm curling, it just doesn't feel good. Crushing in all the wrong places. But on my leg days, where I do quads and hamstrings, I'm trying a new thing. I used to always start with quads. Start with some hamstrings now. It's easier to warm up my knees that way. It's harder to extend than it is to curl. So warming up here, some adductors as well. Keep my hips open. Warm my knees up. And then we want some leg press. I'll show you what I'm doing.
did 7.
So, I'm using the squat press because it creates a motion in the squat a little bit more naturally, but obviously the leg press, so it's a little less stress on the joints, the lower back, everything. What I'm doing, purposely to not transfer my knee into get the opposite of this, I'm doing a rest pause in some foot places. So I'm starting really wide, feet pointing out where I'm a little bit stronger. I'm going to try and work up to somewhere I can do like 10 with difficulty, and then I'm immediately going to put my legs in the middle, a lot more closer together, so it's pointed straight, which is a lot more quad focus. I'm not going to put my feet low, but it's good for your knees, lower you put your feet on the mat. I'm going to keep my feet up high, move the quads over to the glute, and my rest pause is that, so close to failure. Combination of that, allow me to hit up like, I don't know, 18 reps or so. So, like to be close back here. Hopefully, painfully.
God damn.
Talk about living with no regrets. Oh, bullshit. My regret playing basketball. Because regrets are powerful. Learn from it. What you learn from it that you never want to do that again, then that's a regret. It's a positive thing. Me, stupid fucking idiot. I recognize that. I'm not gonna live in misery, but I recognize it. Probably not play basketball until I lose 100 pounds. So, I'm a leg press. Did 8 plates on this last week. I'm gonna try and hit 10 and then 10. For a total of 20 reps. For the high completion.
Hold the fuck up, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of fucking weight, brother. Am I dumb as shit, or is that like 700 pounds? Bro. I'm going in there with full mana.
Doesn't literally stop filming, but I hit 20 reps. He just got bored of holding the camera. Well, you stopped. I was a rest pause. You're listening. There, at 21. What did you learn?
Okay. That's so ridiculous that he forced me to bubble. Because I really didn't know if I was going to be able to take another hit from him. That's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That should not need to happen. I don't think. in my personal professional opinion. Yo, hold on. Didn't they just put out a video? A couple videos that I should watch.
Muscle group per session in order to get the best response. Hey folks, it's Dr. Mike from Renaissance Periodization, as always, and today's color is purple. Oh, would you look at that? Brilliant. Let's get into actually learning things instead of suffering from a painful jumps.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Or a muscle group per session in order to get the best response. There's too few specialists in today's topic. Is there such a thing as too many? For example, if you're going in and you want to train your chest, how many exercises do you need to do in that one session? Train chest and then biceps and triceps that day, or just chest? How many exercises do you need? Now, a lot of the times the answer is bodies have trained in the past, and of course, the rest of fitness, many people as well. You know, 4 or 5 exercises. You're like, hey, come look at the TV. There's war in the past, and of course that trickles down to the rest of fitness. Oftentimes the answer for many people as well, you know, 4 or 5 exercises for a muscle is generally a good thing. You'll have probably memory of this in your own head, having visually experienced it yourself. Hopefully not from your own perspective. You're just watching other people do it. I've sure as hell done this myself. You do the ultimate college, freshman year of college chest workout. You do, say it with me now, flat barbell bench, incline barbell bench, it's 2 so far, decline, of course, how do you hit the lower fibers if not a decline? Then you want to get some outer lower pec, you do some dips, and of course you end up with a drop set of cable flies at the end, if not even doing 2 different kinds of flies, because yeah, the cable hits you well, but what about the pec deck? Different stimulus. We're up to 6 exercises, chest fully developed. Is that necessary? Well, let's take a look and see what science has to say. Here's the deal. The research is getting clearer and clearer about this every few months when a new study is added into the total publication list of how many sets per session per muscle are optimal. And it seems like anywhere between 3 at the low end and 12 at the high end of sets per muscle per session, like sets of chest on Monday, between 3 and 12 total sets for chest, not per exercise, seems to be right where most people get their best muscle growth. Much more than 12 sets is probably overkill. It's too many. You're so weak by then, you're barely stimulating shit. It's actually called junk volume. Anything fewer than 3 sets is like, well, if you did more sets, you could have gotten more growth. Pretty open and shut. So that, all of a sudden, if we understand, let's say, make a simple number out of this, 10 sets at most is what on average we'll be doing. 10 sets all of a sudden, if you're doing 6 exercises, that's like 1 to 2 work sets per exercise. Really sounds kind of curious as to why you wouldn't just do fewer exercises and get more time spending high quality work on each separate exercise. We'll get to that in a second. There's another concern here. It's that we could say, okay, well, we could do a lot of exercises per muscle per session if there was a really big benefit, if the muscles were architecturally very complicated, had very distinct and numerous subregions, and we have to hit this part, then we have to hit this part, then this part. This is known as the nipple area of the chest. Maybe that's an area you can hypertrophy with weights. Turns out that's not the case. What is the case is that most exercises, most muscle and muscle groups have between 1 and 3 main functional elements or angles that they can be targeted from that actually differentially cause meaningful hypertrophy. So for example, your pecs have charitably maybe 3 different angles of attack. There's the sternal pectoral, which is the main part of your pecs, your lower pecs, and mid and most of your upper, actually.
Oh my
Then there are
God.
the clavicular pecs, which is the upper pecs.
She
So maybe
hits
you do
so
some pressing
fucking
movements that
hard.
go normal for one. Maybe you do some incline pressing for the other. And then lastly, there may be some small benefit on occasion to including a fly that hits the fibers maybe closer in, especially if you cross your hands or pause at the top at the end, which if you don't do a bench, you don't really get all that full contraction. So potentially you have two kinds of compound pushing, incline and horizontal, or two kinds of fly movements, and then just one kind of fly on top of that. So at most, if you have three, let's say Monday you're doing chest, and I see you're doing a flat pressing movement, an incline pressing movement, and a fly movement in any angle, I would say anything more than that is almost by definition overkill. Why are you doing that? Why would you do, for example, incline barbell and then incline dumbbell when they kind of hit the same part of the pecs unless you need more work? The question is how much more work? Well, if you're doing a total of 10 sets, man, that's a lot for pecs, 10 sets. That's towards the end of a plan, usually not at the beginning. If you do 5 sets of incline barbell work, maybe you'll do 5 sets of incline dumbbell work if you really just want to hammer the upper pecs. Maybe you just do 5 sets of flat pressing of some kind. And then, gee whiz, you're kind of out of volume, and that's really all you need to do to hit the whole chest anyway. It's not like there's small components of the chest that require very specific exercise. Let's look at the most complex muscle group that's termed one group generally from a training perspective in the human body, in bodybuilding, or just fitness in general, the back. When people say, I'm hitting back today, you could intelligently surmise, like, well, hold on a sec, that's a lot of stuff. You know, because if someone says to you, like, you know, they're running over to the TV in some kind of lounge area at a school, and you're like, hey, like, come look at the TV. There's war in Asia. Like, on the way to running the TV, you could be like, fuck, where in Asia? Russia's in Asia. Kazakhstan's in Asia. Azerbaijan is in Asia. Technically, the entire Middle East is in Asia, and also Japan is in Asia. There's the Southeast. Wait, hold on. A little bit more specific. So the back is kind of like Asia in this regard. It is quite complicated and has a few different parts, but not that many parts. There are the lats. You can do exercises to target the lats specifically. And again, as soon as you've chosen 1 to 2 exercises to target the lats, any more than that is kind of overkill because there's only so many high quality sets you can do. And then there are the erectors, the spinal erectors. They're the muscles of your back that allow you to arch your back and keep it rigid against a heavy load. Okay, that's another functional group. We could have exercises that bias the erectors. And then there's what people call the mid-back or the upper back, which is composed of the rhomboids, the teres major, teres minor, and the mid and lower trap muscles. Upper traps usually aren't included in back, but they get a lot of work anyway. The rhomboids, teres major, and the mid and lower traps, they really all do something very similar, which is anytime you're doing some rowing and you're having a peak contraction or a deep stretch, those muscles are heavily involved. So at the end of the day, it's like vertical pulling and lat work, horizontal pulling to hit the rhomboids, teres major, lower traps. Those are one exercise each. And then, like, a lot of times if you do especially like a barbell movement or dumbbell movement, not a chest supported movement for rows, or if you even arch and retract and round over on your rows, you can hit that erector check with just 2 exercises, right? So if you were saying, well, I need an exercise separately for rhomboids, another one for mid-lower traps, then I got my lat focused movements, then I've got my erector focused movements, a lot of times 1 or 2 exercises will condense that into everything you need. So yeah, for the back, you can see how 3 exercises, for example, we'll get to some examples later, you can see how 3 exercises make sense, but as soon as you insert a 4th exercise, notice we have lats, erectors, and then sort of upper back, upper mid back as functional groups. Like, if you have a 4th exercise, it's just going to be doubling up on one of those or another. And mind you, there's tons of crossover anyway. You say, let's say you do lat prayers to hit your lats, and then you do some rows to hit your erectors. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, you did hit your erectors with those rows, but they also hit your lats again also, and they hit the shit out of your mid-back. So what exercise would you add to that? Well, you could add another rowing movement. You could add another lat movement, but after that 3rd exercise, gee, we're double checking multiple boxes. There's only so much work your back can take. At some point, it's just overkill or superfluous. Lastly, something second to last, super straightforward. What are the functions and the components of the quads? Right? Not charitably, we could just say knee extension. That's it. If you do squats and or leg presses and or hack squats, you've already checked the box with one exercise. But maybe you could say, okay, fine. There's that whole thing with, the middle part, upper part of the quad. The rectus femoris is ostensibly maximally hypertrophied when the hip is not in flexion. When the hip is mostly extended, that muscle works better. So maybe we could have some kind of leg extension or seated back leg extension to attack that. That's understandable, but that's really picking at really tiny particles at that point. So the quads have 1 to 2 functions, charitably 2. So how many quad exercises do you need to do as far as making sure the exercises are different, not just as a way of getting more sets? We'll talk about that in a bit, but as you get bored 3, 4, 5 sets of an exercise, you can just switch exercises that have the same functional requirements, still same knee extension component, but they're just a different exercise, slightly different angle, mostly to counteract the boredom of having to do something and to keep the SFR really high. But outside of that, gee whiz, one quad exercise may be enough of a correct answer. Certainly 2 take care of everything. With 3, it begs the question of, well, you're really doing 12 sets for quads? And if you are, I'd like to see your program, because if you see any of our RP training videos where we train people really hard that are super jacked, a lot of times 1 quad exercise is all the trick they need. They do 1.5. They do some leg presses and hacks, and they do half of an exercise worth 2 sets of squats, and then they collapse and blood comes out of their eyes. So you don't actually need a whole lot of quad work. Same with hamstrings, hip extension, and knee flexion. Although if you train knee flexion at an extended position, something like a seated leg curl, you really get both of those functions. If you do the hip extension only, like a stiff-legged deadlift, 90% of your hamstring grows a ton anyway, so you don't actually have to do both of them on the same session. And obviously that means 5 to 10 sets of hams covered by 2 exercises is absolutely mostly overkill, but certainly enough for almost everyone to get some growth out of. Now here's the kicker. I keep saying, well, you have incline work and flat work, but you don't need to do both of them. Hold on, why not? Because
I'm about to hop off stream, bro. I've been streaming for 4 hours. Alright. That's it for me for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll see. Maybe in the morning. We'll see.